The Voyage of Bran, son of Fibel, is a classic Irish imrem, an old Irish tale about a hero's sea journey to the Otherworld. It's a story that blurs the line between myth, history, and the very fabric of reality. It all begins when Bran mac Fibel is walking near his stronghold and hears beautiful music, so enchanting it lulls him to sleep. When he awakens, he finds a silver branch with white apple blossoms. Later that day, back in his royal house, a mysterious woman appears. She sings 50 quatrains about a wondrous western land, a place of eternal youth, beauty, and happiness. This is the Otherworld, known by many names: Mag Mell, the Plain of Delight, and Tir na Nog, the Land of the Young. This strange woman describes an island supported by 4 pillars of gold, a place where sickness, sorrow, and death are unknown. It's a land where music plays constantly, and the weather is always mild. The blossoms on the silver branch she left behind are from this magical realm. She urges Bran to embark on a voyage to find this island, Emain Ablek, the Isle of Apples. With the promise of this paradise echoing in his mind, Bran gathers a company of his foster brothers, 27 men in total, divided into 3 groups of 9. He sets out in 3 ships, beginning a journey into the unknown, a voyage across the mystical sea that separates the world of mortals from the realm of the gods. Not long into their voyage, they encounter a truly extraordinary sight. Manannán mac Lir, the god of the sea, riding his chariot across the waves. For Bran and his men, it's the open ocean, but for Manannán, it's the flowery plain of delight. Manannán explains this difference in perception, revealing that what appears as the sea to mortals is a beautiful, blossom-covered plain to the gods. He prophesies that Bran will reach Emain Ablek before sunset, and also foretells the coming of a great hero, born of a woman from Bran's own crew and Manannán himself. This hero, he says, will be renowned in both the Otherworld and the world of men. With this divine encouragement, Bran and his crew sail on, their hearts filled with wonder and anticipation. Their next stop is the Island of Joy. Here, the crew of one of Bran's ships is overcome by an irresistible and perpetual state of laughter. They become stranded, laughing uncontrollably, and refuse to answer Bran's calls. They don't recognize their leader or their comrades, lost to a world of endless, mindless joy. Realizing he cannot save them, Bran is forced to leave them behind, a solemn reminder of the dangers that lurk even in the most seemingly blissful corners of the Otherworld. The journey continues, now with one less ship, a somber note in their quest for paradise. Finally, Bran and his remaining men reach the Land of Women, ruled by a magnificent queen and her court of ladies. It is a land of unparalleled pleasure and abundance. The queen welcomes them warmly, pulling their ship ashore with a magical ball of thread. For what feels like a year, they live in a state of pure bliss. Every desire is met, food and drink appear magically, and their days are filled with feasting and celebration. However, the Otherworld operates on a different timeline. What feels like 1 year to Bran and his men is actually many, many years in the mortal world. One of Bran's men, Nectan mac Colbran, is overcome with a powerful wave of homesickness. He yearns for Ireland, for his home and his people. Despite the Queen's warnings that leaving would bring them sorrow, the longing is too strong to ignore. The crew agrees to return. The Queen gives them a final, crucial instruction. Under no circumstances are they to set foot on the soil of Ireland. They must not touch their native land. With this dire warning, they set sail, returning to the world they left behind so long ago. When they arrive off the coast of Ireland, they see a crowd gathered on the shore. Bran calls out his name, identifying himself as Bran, son of Fibel. But the people on the shore are confused. They only know of a Bran from their ancient legends, a hero who embarked on a voyage centuries ago. The reality of their situation crashes down upon them. They have been gone not for a year, but for hundreds of years. In his desperation to return home, the homesick Nectan leaps from the boat and onto the shore. The moment his feet touch the Irish earth, he turns to a pile of ash, as if he had been dead for centuries. The weight of time, held at bay by the magic of the Otherworld, instantly catches up with him. Horrified by what they have witnessed, Bran and the rest of his crew realize they can never return home. They are men out of time, ghosts from a forgotten age. Bran recounts his incredible journey to the people on the shore, writing down his adventures in the Ogham script. Then, with heavy hearts, they turn their ship back towards the sea, sailing away from the land of their birth forever. Bran, son of Fibble, and his men vanish back into the mists of the ocean, their story becoming a legend, a timeless tale of a voyage between worlds, a powerful warning about the allure of paradise and the irreversible passage of time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more journeys into myth and legend.